So recommend checking that out if you want to get a bit of a deep dive in what's new and how people are using vLLM. And then I also want to touch on, the release just last week. I can't believe it was so not that long ago, but yeah, OpenAI released their first open source model in several years, open source LLMs, and vLLM was obviously had day zero support for that and was reference implementation serving for that. So I recommend checking out the vLLM blog, our deployment recipes, where we detail how to deploy the model, from A100s to B200s, the official OpenAI cookbook that talks about, of course, how to deploy the model in vLLM, but also how to use it, particularly for its specific like reasoning and agentic capabilities. And then I also want to give kudos to Artificial Analysis, which is a really great website and service for benchmarking the many different API providers for both closed source and open source models. But as they were validating the accuracy of the different hosted endpoints of GPT-OSS, they started using vLLM as the baseline to see which ones were lagging behind, the open source reference implementation.